welcome to VLOGCEMBER. I wanted to do like a more formal introduction, but I didn't have a chance. We are already here in Jacksonville. I showed you a little bit in the beginning. We're in a hotel. We checked in. Now we're gonna go grab some lunch. It is what's the degrees now? 38?
You're filming?
Yes, I'm filming for my vlog. Yeah, it's like 38 degrees, which for us is freezing. You guys won't come out if you don't want to, but you could talk. It doesn't bother me. It's 38, but it feels like 25. It's cold. For us, it's cold. But it's not that I love it. I love it. I love it. In Miami, we have like perpetual summer, so.
Perpetual summer.
That's my phrase. I'm gonna, what's that called? A trademark it, so nobody could grab. I'm gonna patentize it.
Perpetual summer.
That's my brother.
That's a good idea. Do you have like your own line of mascara?
Yeah.
Perpetual.
When I don't know when I will have my own line of mascara, but I'm filming everything. But no, I'm not cutting out. I just don't want. Do you wanna? If you wanna come out, but I don't record like my family or the other children. Dame la camarita, la cosita esa. Pero tienes cuello. So yeah, it's really windy, so we're gonna go walk at the boardwalk next to the hotel. We're right next to the Jacksonville River. It's called, I forgot the name of the river. Little John River or something? John's River, I think it's called. St. John's River. And I've never been here. I've seen it from the expressway, but I've never been here. So we're gonna be walking towards the boardwalk. And I'll show you guys what I see, if anything's interesting.
River, you have the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. It's called
Oh yes, over there.
TIAA Stadium.
Let me zoom in slowly, so I won't like.
And right next to it, you have the sports complex, where you have minor league baseball.
Are you our tour guide? I'm not
On the left
tipping.
side, you have Wells Fargo building.
I'm not tipping.
If you get a Wells Fargo business account, you come see me.
What's that called? That's called a plug. Your plug. I'm plugging your own business. So let me show you guys. It's really pretty, actually. I would love like to live up there. Can you imagine the sunsets? It's like 3 o'clock. There's a like the central, the downtown of Jacksonville. This is beautiful. Really nice. And I'm gonna show you. Our hotel is not that. It's like back there. It's not tall or anything. It's like 5 floors.
Are you filming?
Yes.
I'm filming.
Oh, is that a restaurant? That looks cool, Bobby. Mira. That looks cool over there. It looks like a restaurant. Right? So I'm gonna stop for now and I'll be taking you guys on the way. We see anything else interesting. It's really cold. I forgot my gloves and my hands are freezing.
Hey, look.
So I'm back on because I forgot to mention. In the morning we left really early, like at it was like 7 in the morning. So I didn't really put on any makeup or anything. I just got dressed, and so it's about 4 o'clock. We made a good time. We're gonna rest here tonight. I would have gone straight through 13 hours from Miami to Gatlinburg, but the rest of the gang wanted to stop and rest, which is fine. So we get to Tennessee when it's daytime. We can see the mountains and all that. And we wanted to snow, but I don't think it's gonna snow because there's no precipitation, like 0% precipitation probability, so it's not gonna rain, so we're not gonna have any snow. Next weekend I think there's gonna be snow. But now we're gonna go and grab something to eat because we haven't had lunch. And yeah, that's the plan. I couldn't do a proper intro, but here I am. I'm freezing, but I'm really happy because it's a really nice, beautiful day. It's really sunny and just gorgeous. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Sunday. I'm recording not from the best place in the world, it's from the bathroom, but it's the only place I have peace and quiet all by myself. So we left Jacksonville and now we're in Sevierville, close to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's late, it's cold, it's like 27 degrees, it's cold for us, really cold. And we're gonna go now to have some dinner, meet up with my little brother and have some dinner in Gatlinburg. It's been great, except that last night, that's why I haven't been vlogging a lot. I got an episode, I'm starting an episode of, if you've been following me for a while, you know I have lymphedema, primary bilateral lymphedema. So I started feeling really bad yesterday and my lymph nodes were hurting, they were swollen. I feel really, really weak, and you probably could tell I haven't put on one drop of makeup because just touching my face, it hurts. I could barely put on anything. I only put sunscreen this morning and vitamin C and sunscreen, that's all I put. But I feel a little bit better, but I still have like a headache and I still feel very weak. So we're gonna go have dinner, come back. I feel bad that I haven't been vlogging like I want, but I'm doing the best that I can. And most of the trip has been going through the mountains and stuff. Nothing too exciting, but I showed you the little parts that I saw that I thought they were really nice to share. So I'm gonna try to vlog in the restaurant. If not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. So today is our second day here in Tennessee. We're staying in Sevierville, and I haven't worn makeup in the last 2 days because I wasn't feeling up to it. Let me close here the curtains. It's not the most glamorous room in the hotel, but the hotel is kind of, you know, decent, affordable, and we're just passing here a couple of nights closer to my brother's house. So we didn't choose like a really fancy lodge or resort or a cabin. I would love a cabin, but we wanted to stay closer to my brother, so we chose a hotel. And the only place I have quiet now is in the bathroom because their kids are here and all that. So let me show you before I start. This is one of the sweaters from the Michelle Wang line that she might have a few pieces left, but she said she wasn't gonna do anymore. So I purchased this in this color. It's like a cream light beige color. Like, really, I love it. It's like really comfy and warm. It's cashmere wool. It feels really good, really comfy. And I'm not gonna wear my contacts today because honestly I don't feel like it. I love my glasses, and they turn into sunglasses when I step out in the sun, so I like it. And I already did my skincare and did my sunscreen. Even though it's cold and it's cloudy outside, I always wear sunscreen. And today I want to just a couple of things. I'm not gonna do too much. I want to start with the Chantecaille Sheer Glow Rose Face Tint. I feel like wearing this today. So I had a little bit of rose scent and a little bit of glow. So I get some with my index finger. Just spread it all around. Oh, it smells so good. It smells delicious. And it's absorbed so quickly. Get a little bit more. I think today I was gonna wear foundation, but now I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wear a little bit of concealer. Let's see, because what I brought out to use today is the beige water fresh complexion, because it is cold, and I wanna, you know, I want my face to be glowy and hydrated. I'm gonna use my Beekeeper, the mini one, the travel size. This is the 109. I'm gonna use this one, the 101, and mix it up in my hand and see how the little pigments of color pop. And I'm just gonna add a little bit and then some concealer. I had told you guys before that I wanted to do that. I wasn't gonna be vlogging every day. I mean, I've been recording every day, a little bit every day, but I won't be able to post every day about the trip because there isn't like enough for like a whole day, you know what I mean? But today we're gonna go out. We went yesterday to dinner with my younger brother, you know, the whole family, and his wife and her family, because they also moved up here. Anyways, we had dinner. And it was really cold and it was nighttime, so you really couldn't, and daytime you could film better, but nighttime Gatlinburg is really, really beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it. And all the mountains and all the cabins, how they lit up and high in the mountains, it's really pretty. So, but now we're gonna go around with the area of Pigeon Forge. Probably have dinner here in Pigeon Forge in a staple restaurant here called Old Mill, and there's also Apple Bar, and you have to go to those places if you come here. They're like places you must eat when you're here and visit. So we probably have lunch or dinner, and one of them probably dinner. And we're not gonna go to back to Gatlinburg today, I don't think so. But we're gonna chill out in Pigeon Forge, and of course I'm gonna take you with me. So that will be compressed into one vlog. And then whatever I do next, then I'll put it in a vlog, because I wanna have like enough content for one video. So what I mean is that I won't be vlogging, like putting up a vlog per day, because I don't think it makes sense, because there isn't enough footage. But then tomorrow, then I'll put like 2 or 3 days in one video. I think that's good. Let me see if I spread it around correctly. So now I'm gonna go into concealer, my Dior Forever Skin Correct, and I just saw that Dior came out with a new concealer and it's reformulated, so I'm like scared and nervous at the same time. I had to get closer to the mirror because I really can't see. So this is my favorite concealer. If you guys have followed me for a while or you watch my videos, you know that this is my favorite concealer of all time, and I'm kind of scared. If they did it better, great, but now if it's not as good, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I do have a backup of this concealer, so I'm good to go for a while. Last year I did like my all-time favorites video at the end of the year, but this year I won't have a chance to do it. I wanted to, but I didn't have a chance. I did my favorites of 2022, and I hope you saw that. My favorites and my least favorites. So there, concealer is done. Now I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna use today, I love these. I'm so excited to use this. I've used them already, but I love them. From Lisa Eldridge, I said Linex in the previous video and I'm wrong. It's Lurex. I'm gonna use now shade Titania and Cressida, which I think go really well together and go wear with like the shades the color I'm wearing, because I'm gonna wear a sweater on top of this too, which is beige and brown and black. So I think it's gonna be a good match. And I have to get close to the mirror again because I can't see, so I'm just gonna put some on the outer corner here, Titania, and just press it in, and then I'll get close to the mirror to see if I did it well. I know I should wear my contacts when I'm putting on makeup, but honestly I don't feel like wearing contacts today. Like my eyes are really like tired. I said in the beginning of this video that I am going through an episode of, what is that called, cellulitis, that is caused by lymphedema. So I'm taking antibiotics, but like even doing this, I had to do it softly because it kind of like bothers a little, you know. And I put some more because since I can't see, I'm gonna leave it on for a few seconds, give it time to get there. I'm loving these liquid eyeshadows. I already have 4 shades, but I'm considering getting more because I have something on my nose, because they are lovely. They blend well. I mentioned them in my favorites, 22 favorites. They blend, like they just do everything nicely. Like they blend well, they dry up in a perfect timing. Look at that. I don't know if, because this lighting is horrible, if you guys could see. I'm gonna go in the daylight or later and show you guys. It is cloudy today. Yesterday was super sunny, no cloud on the sky, and today is cloudy. And you'll probably see it better when I come into the sunlight. The plan today is we're gonna go to, I forgot the name of the place, but it's a place here that I've been to this area a bunch of times. Well, this is my 3rd time, but I've never heard of this place that we're gonna go to because my brother moved here. Now he knows like local areas that most people don't know about. And it's like an abandoned town or something, but it's left intact after the people suddenly just got up and left. It's called Case Cove or Cade Cove. I'll show you guys later. And I'm excited because I've never been there. And then we wanted to go to I mentioned going to Obergallenberg, which is also somewhere that everybody goes. It's very touristy. But my brother tells me, that are gorgeous. My brother tells me that there's a newer place, because it's been open for a couple of years, a newer place, Anarchista, which he says it's nicer in his point of view, in his opinion. So we probably go there. But I would like to go to Obergallenberg because, you know, everybody goes there. So my husband and my other brother and, you know, the rest of the gang have the experience, and also because the kids want to ice skate. So I think Anarchista don't have an ice skating rink. There was a big fire a few years ago, and a lot of acres of it's a forest. We're in the middle of a national forest of the Smoky Mountains, and there was areas that were burned out, but it's back on their feet. And Anarchista was built after that fire. So my brother was telling us the story yesterday that a lot of people like lost their houses or cabins, so in that area they just rebuilt that area, that place, Anarchista. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more shimmer because it is in the morning. It's about 11 right now, 10:30ish, and we're gonna be out and about. I'm not gonna retouch. These are gonna last for a long time. I know they will, so that's why I'm wearing them today. And I'm gonna leave it on, and I'm not gonna be retouching my eyes for the rest of the day. Maybe just my lips. So making sure that I have pretty makeup for the rest of the day. And let me add some mascara. I just had it in my hand and I don't find it. My brother just texted me that instead of meeting up, he was gonna come here to the hotel. What we're gonna do is meet up in Apple Barn, one of the restaurants I just mentioned, which is close by here. It's in Pigeon Forge or Sevierville. Pigeon Forge is the most common known, but Sevierville is like the town where it's technically in, but like everything's really close by. So I'm like blindly here applying mascara. Like I can't see. I'm not doing anything on my hair today because I'm gonna be wearing a hat and just picked it up in a ponytail. You hear like loud talk in the background. No one's fighting. It's my mom and my husband. That's how they talk sometimes. Like that's how my mom talks, and then just my husband just follows her lead when they're talking to each other. They're just casual talk. It's just hilarious. Like us Latins, Hispanics in general, we are so loud, and people think we're fighting, but not really fighting. That's just the way we are. That's what we talk. All right, and I said no bronzer, but I am gonna apply. Do I need highlighter? My face is glowy. I think my face is good because of that rose tint. Tomorrow I'm gonna use the Sisley Paris one. Foundation. Today I'm going to, I feel like wearing this today. I'm gonna make sure I wear the boy. I'm gonna wear boy. Because that aperitif I like, but I don't know. Oh, did I get foundation on my shirt? No. I did, but I was able to pick it up. Oh, how did that happen? I think I'm gonna add boy. Because if I need to retouch, it's okay. I love this lipstick. It's my favorite. I love the color. I love the formula. Maybe you can't tell, but I love it. Like, you can't tell the color, but I love it. So there it is. There's my makeup. Really, really light. And something that I don't have to worry about for the rest of the day. Like, just retouch the lipstick and that's it. That is all for now. I'm gonna put on some perfume. I'm gonna change my ponytail because I did bring a brown beige one. I brought a beige one, so match my shirt. And add some perfume too. The one I brought today is one of my newer ones because I do have the travel size, the Prada Paradox. I bought a mini and I loved it so much that I went out and bought the full size. I just got it recently. Just add a little bit. It smells really good. Ooh, it smells delicious. And I did brush my hair, but I'm gonna brush it up now, pick it up in a ponytail, and I'm done for now. So I'm gonna take you guys with me to, we're gonna go to Apple Barn. At least that's the plan. Apple Barn is really pretty because they have like orchard behind the restaurant. They make their own everything's, most of the stuff there is apple. So I have apple cider and they have apple pies, and it's really, really good. Like apple cake, it's really, really good. I haven't been here in a long time, but I still remember it, and I'm glad we're gonna go. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. So see you around. Bye. Hello guys, it's snowing. I'm so excited because I've never really seen snowfall, especially here in Florida. In Florida it never snows, so I'm excited. The kids are super excited. I'm gonna try to go down. It is slippery, or it should be slippery because there's snow, so I'm gonna be very careful and take you guys down where it's, oh, it's the river. I thought it was like a field. It's the river that's frozen. Ooh, let me show you guys. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that, how beautiful. Oh, they told us it wasn't gonna snow anymore, but we're like in a very high area. I see you, David. Wow, this is so pretty. And then it goes all the way over there. Oh, this is so nice. But it is freezing. So happy. Maybe like if you live in a cold place, you see snow all the time, but not us. We never see snow, so really excited. And the drive here is so scenic, so beautiful.
Yeah, and the river is green.
The river's frozen. Yeah, be careful, don't fall. Okay. So we're gonna go into this place. I've never even heard of it, but my brother lives here and he's heard about it. He's been there. It's called Kate's Cove, which is like an abandoned town, which he says is cool. So we're on the way there. So I'll show you more of this and we'll get on the road again. Pretty beautiful. So here within the park, there's an empty cabin. They told me the story is that back in 1818, some guy just set up shop right here and made his own house. And we can't appreciate it today, but back where I'm aiming is the mountains. You will see them. If it's a sunny day, you will see all the mountains that surround this area. So it's cool. It's like we're frozen in time. It's beautiful. I didn't record inside because it's really dark. It's called the John Oliver Place.
In the early 1800s, they had completed one half-story cabin that you see here.
Good evening. We're back in the room. I didn't get to show you the Old Mill restaurant because it was closed. It was about 6 o'clock and it was snowing, and they wanted the employees to go home, not to be too late out. So they weren't getting any more tables. It was super packed, and the list was really long, the wait list. So we just decided to go to Olive Garden, which is the only thing that was open on the strip. So then we got to the hotel from dinner and showered, and we're gonna go to bed and go to sleep, because tomorrow we have more plans, other places to go visit. Or we'll probably go to the Old Mill for lunch and not wait till it's too late. So let's see. I'll take you guys with me. Thank you so much for joining me in today's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.